So I make them respect it, they slap on me. Double dot, they held their breath on me. Make them regret it. Freestyle 1, it's John. So I make them respect it, they slap on me. Double dot, they held their breath on me. Mr. Hit on me, still got that tech on me. Before I sign a deal, drop a check on me. Heard you pussy rappers put a hex on me. Told the labels gone, place they bet on me. I got money, can't no nigga flex on me. Work my ass off, but ain't no sweat on me. Get shot out that Louis and Gucci. Feeling like Tip, I just bought me a Uzi. 100 round clip, I might shoot me a movie. Put my bitch over and slap on the booty. VVS bustin', I don't wear ruby, your hoe keep blushing. Typical groupie. Where was y'all at when I used to ride hoopty? Could've been dead, but they too scared to shoot me. Walk in the spot and I drip on them. This how it look when you shit on them. This how it look when you get rich on them.
No offense, but
The podcast.
And this is your host, Shake 'em Jake.
And your man, DJ Tiller.
We got a good one for y'all tonight. We got a real good one. We're gonna call it the Hometown Hero Special.
Well, let's make it do something.
That's what we're gonna call it the Hometown Hero Special.
Wonderful.
But before we get into that,
we're
gonna let them know something.
What is it?
The shot of the motherfucking show.
This is the shot of the show. We're gonna give a shout out to that old loose goose. You know what I mean? We're gonna shout out Grey Goose Vodka and we're gonna take a shot. This is to the show.
Shot of the show. Salud. Cuz ain't no drinker, so.
Well, this one was to him and all his many upcomings and blessings and everything he still got to come.
So if you watching the show, if you watching live, you already know who it is here.
Dun, dun,
if you
dun.
know.
Hey.
But tonight's guest is my cousin. We grew up like brothers. Man. I done watched this nigga do a lot of amazing shit in my life. Admirable shit.
Big love.
Biggest hearted nigga I know. It's my cousin, Jerm.
What's happening?
Hey.
Got Jerm here tonight. So before we get in to that section, we're going to do our bullshit of the show.
What is the bullshit of the show?
So today, I guess emails went out to all the county schools about national TikTok threat, shooting shit up.
Should I send my kids to school today?
Yeah, that's what it boiled down to. I sent mine. I sent you gotta take your ass to school.
Saying that
you gotta
shit.
take your ass to school.
Yeah.
That's it right there. But it tell you y'all schools obviously know who backpack to check.
Right.
Cause if y'all turning your eye on motherfuckers getting bullied, then y'all know who backpacked the motherfucking check. So leaving your kids at home ain't really no excuse unless your kid is one of them assholes bullying other kids. Yeah, maybe you should leave their ass at home. They might be on one of them lists. Not to say there is a list. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. Let me phrase that before I get myself into some shit.
Always keep control on your personal protection devices. You know what I mean? It's called PPP for a reason. Keep your mask up. Keep doing what you gotta do. You know what I mean? We not gonna go too far into things like that. So.
I mean, if you got guns,
we'll take that back. It's empty. We'll turn it down for you, my guy.
If you got guns in the home and you got kids in the home, your first thing should be gun safety.
Every day.
My kids know, don't touch it unless it's a dire situation.
Wonderful.
And my shit is hid from my kids, so I really ain't got to worry about it.
No.
But every now and then a kid does get curious, and you kill their curiosity with gun safety.
Yeah, we don't want to kill no cats.
If you remotely think your kid gonna be on some bullshit, lock that motherfucker up.
Big facts. So, anyway, on to the next.
Peru had a bomb threat.
Peru? That's awfully close, my guy.
Dumbass nigga. This is the paper trail age. You dumbass little fool.
Right.
Hey, we had payphones back in the day.
nigga on a smart dumb phone.
But this where it lead. This where this all lead to is school shooting threats, the new bomb threats. Because it's a trend. It's midterm, so this shit is trending.
So they don't want to be in class.
They don't want to be in class.
So
nigga.
we gonna say that. I don't worry about my grades. They about to shoot up the school on TikTok. Like, wait a minute, we was all watching that shit. Didn't nobody see no shit like that till last night.
Columbine was the start of that shit, bro. Columbine. Once Columbine became a thing in history books and kids start seeing that shit, then boom, you got a uprising in that shit. Right. So it's history to blame for that shit.
Right.
Okay, Indy, crime rate, 260 homicides this year.
It's kind of going up out here.
Smoking them.
I saw, like I said, it's getting nasty. Afghanistan's doing kind of nasty out here.
One of them homicides, a nigga was out on GPS bond and smoked his own daddy.
He smoked his own daddy.
Smoked his daddy.
Smoked his own daddy.
That's fucked
was on bond for child abuse.
Oh man.
On bond, just got.
So he was a
convicted of
bad
child
daddy
abuse.
and decided to kill his bad daddy.
Well, it was his girlfriend's
That
kid.
sound like some bad Santa shit to me, my nigga.
That's some jealousy shit right there.
Right. Some hoe shit.
Either the bitch is dumb or you jealous.
Right.
Or both.
Man.
What else we got?
Well, Robert Palmer, one of the dumbass white people that ran up in the Capitol. 63 months in prison. Boy, you a dumbass.
I think all that's fake.
Man, that shit probably fake as hell, man.
60.
I think it's all ran by the government.
Would they let any of us niggas ran up
I mean,
in
it's
that
all
mother?
ran by government. I think
Say
it's some secret service. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
if niggas would have ran in there, niggas would have been getting shot left and right.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We would have not made it that far. They would have let no nigga in there for.
You're not
Hey,
making
no offense,
You're not
but
making it.
no offense, but
They did radar
they
in.
would not.
So quick, them motherfuckers came, man.
Hey.
Exactly.
You know what it reminded me of though?
What it is?
If it was niggas running there, remember that level or Black Ops Zombies where you in the White House?
Oh my God, they gotta come in. Oh Lord.
The 5 or 6.
Yeah, the fives. Yeah,
Kenny
the
come in. Hey,
fives.
this is what's getting ready to go down, and we're gonna do this. Like, wait
man,
a minute.
shit show. That's what it would look like if niggas ran in there.
my Lord. Oh my Lord.
Shut that hoe down. I swear.
Oh man.
Reaganomics, baby.
Oh man. Okay. Well, we got Germ in the house.
Welcome,
Got
Mr.
Germ in the
Johnson.
house.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How y'all doing, man?
Blessed, brother.
Thank y'all
Blessed.
for having me.
Thank you for showing up and supporting everything that we got going, man. It's family, man. It's love.
Before we
You gotta
get
support
started,
your people. You
Yeah,
know?
love. Go ahead, cuz.
Let me see if I can. Cuz.
Oh,
I
man.
found
We got a pop up on you. You got some shit nobody's reminding us, nigga. Of. This is day one shit, nigga. We remember all this shit.
Are we going to look Carlton?
Look. Wait a minute.
We're going to take it back.
Take it back.
Hey, Cuz was rocking.
That's what my man. That's
Oh,
Marda.
yeah.
Remember this?
Hey, I remember it. Yeah.
That shit.
Day one, A1 shit, nigga.
It's way back though.
Man, I think I was locked up. Was I locked up?
Huh?
I think I might have been locked up around then.
You might have been. It was a while back. This way back when it started.
Oh,
They caught me
yeah.
off guard. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? man?
I know,
Hey.
surprise.
Hey.
Merry Christmas, man. We got a gift for you, man. We got some shit you ain't seen in years, man.
Now,
You
look.
know all these people. We all know all these people.
Yeah,
So,
And
day one.
it's a nigga from the hood that recorded. So this gonna be gold. Cause I'm not gonna say it.
Now
When-
tuck
when
it back away, man.
when you
Tuck
make
it back
it,
away.
Yeah, what, 14 years ago.
14
Tuck
years
it
ago.
away, man. Tuck it away.
So,
Get this nigga's views up.
When
What
you
is it, man?
get
Give
when
a
you
shout
get to the top, I need to screen record that shit. That way I forever got it. That way we get to the top like this, cuz.
I say this shit don't happen overnight.
And
Y'all
the
know-
way
14 years
but
ago,
look,
it's
cuz,
before then though.
the
Really
way
shit.
NFTs is for you see the
Yes.
NFT shit.
Man, I'm trying to learn it.
Like motherfuckers is selling digital wealth.
I'm watching it, but I'm trying to learn it. You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
And
you
that's,
can't-
and that's what you need to do, man. Invest, man. We
You
all-
can't-
I need
Just
a part of
invest,
that.
invest in
But
yourself.
it's
of
something
course,
you
of course.
can't
You have
touch.
to.
All you can do is you can move it through the internet to the next motherfucker. You sell it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And it's crazy. Cause then it makes sense to me. Mark was it Zuckerberg and the
See?
Metaverse shit.
And never forget,
And
you
then
can
you got
learn something new
motherfuckers like
every
Nike.
day. You can
Nike
continue to build every day.
then bought into a company to make digital shoes for this Metaverse shit. So you go in there and them new J's that come out, you gonna get them bitches, but you ain't gonna be able to wear them.
Right. Like, none of this shit makes sense to
It
me.
don't
That's
make-
why
yeah,
I'm so
it's
lost,
crazy.
but that's why I say I got to
And that's
learn
where
it.
that's
It's
where
a,
them
it's a
NFTs come in.
transformation, man. We gotta grow with it too, man.
And
It comes with
NFT,
growth.
Man, that shit could be a distraction. I mean, it ain't a distraction.
Exactly.
But
No offense. You keep going.
It's a lot
Right.
of other shit that's real going on out here instead of be sitting there
Right.
playing with some shit
Exactly.
we can't even. I'm gonna buy some shoes for $900, a picture of some shoes, and I can't even wear these damn
Right.
shoes. I'm better off going to the Gucci store and getting them spending
And that's-
$900
and that's what
getting
we
the shoes,
talking
the real
about.
shoes. You know
It's
what
no
I'm saying?
offense. It's no offense, but that's what we really
Yeah,
talking
that's
about.
what
But that shit makes you money. So
yeah,
it's like,
it's a wealth
why
builder.
wouldn't you want to make money?
It's a
because
wealth,
you always gotta feed your
Right.
family. So it's
Yeah, you gotta feed your family, but that's the wave.
Right.
Right now, that's the wave. So it's like,
I think
my
what it
kids
is.
love the
Get
game.
your
Your kids
surfboard.
love the game. My kids love the game. Your
And
kids love
see,
the game.
like
Yeah.
to me, it's like with that NFT shit, you buying a piece of history, like, but you not buying you buying like an eighth of that history.
Right.
So it's like it's forever gonna fucking be there.
Right.
But now you own the rights to it forever being there. So it's kind of like the music game. When you put your music out there, get distributed, and then you make money off these platforms.
Right.
So it's kind of the same thing. So they done figured out a way to digitize shit that you see, touch, and feel. Because at one point in time, that's like J's. You buy the new J's, and you never take them out the box. 15 years from now, the soul going to be crumbling
Yellow
off.
crumbling.
You
Yeah,
never
it's
know.
going to be nasty. So you never
Shit's
know.
different. Decay is
So
something else.
in a way, it
Wonderful.
makes sense. But
Wonderful.
to money-minded people, it's dumb.
Yeah, but you can always get your old shoes fixed too, though. So,
Right. You can always get them revamped. There's
Sneaker
always
bar
somebody
or
out
stuff
here.
like
for
that,
it.
yeah.
Hey, we got a couple local
We got a
niggas.
couple locals.
Shit.
We
Yeah,
do got some shit going out here, don't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A few people
So,
doing this
so
shit.
What else we got going? What else we got going on the radio show, the podcast? What else we got for Jern?
So what made you get into rapping? I know the story, but they don't know. So that's the first.
well,
What made you get into?
What do you
it?
got to say?
Well, this was way back. It's like I was a kid. I was watching Alan Horton rap at the Drake's.
Horton at the Drake.
Used
Drop
to
City.
freestyle. Yeah, he used to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? He was hard and
I'm blessed.
you know, I'm
Shout
man,
outs
he
to
could do that
everybody
shit, You
in
know,
it.
we could do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
he used to say
Right.
he used to say our names and all that. You know, so I'm like,
Yeah.
shit's hard. You know what I'm saying? So shout out, Drop.
And made you want to speak something.
yeah.
You want to say,
Yeah.
have a voice out
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean?
And then he got some
give it all
trouble.
to him.
Yeah, he got some trouble, and I'm like,
Right.
I gotta pick up a little old me. I
Let
gotta
me-
pick up where he
let
left
me-
off. You
let
know
me
what I'm
get-
saying?
Let me get
Like,
something where he put. Let me pick up where you putting now. You know
so
what I mean?
I
Get right.
started playing with words, and
Right.
then, but I never really put it out there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I just
I
rapped.
hear you. I
Everybody in
hear
the
you.
little hood knew I rapped or whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But really, I see my cousin. My cousin started rapping. And he was a powerhouse in his way.
Hey,
I'm liking his
I love
music,
this
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
I'm blessed to be by his side day one.
Yeah,
day one,
like-
this, that. He is definitely a powerhouse in my wordplay. I'm definitely a musician on the other side too. I like rock, this, that, the other. And we still go around and everything other. I play 7 instruments. but
My enjoyment.
it's a musical preference to have this man in my life, and you
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
man.
for
Like,
sure.
It's like
I wasn't into the putting the pen to the paper.
exactly.
I liked it. I liked
some
acid
free
because
spirit, like poetry.
at heart,
type shit.
I'm a writer and I'm a reader.
Right.
That's two of my best
Bless.
intelligent qualities. And I'm a writer and I'm a reader and I'm a thinker. So you put all three of them together,
Right.
and boom, you got words to a piece of paper. And I liked looking at it from behind the scenes. I like helping people get they shit started. Or motherfucker want me to come in and put my input on the beat. I had a motherfucker
Big
hit me up
brother
a few weeks ago.
qualities, man.
Motherfucker
Bless.
hit me up like, hey, I just started fucking with GarageBand. What do I need to do to trim it to playhead? Or how do I turn on all my hot mics and shit?
Yeah, like we
So-
always rapping our ass off.
Exactly.
But Cuz had the little studio set up and the little garage band, and he knew how to work everything. You know what I'm saying? He going to school doing shit.
How
So
you turn these microphones? And
Yeah,
how you
yeah.
take
So-
this shit
so now
to
it's
the next
like-
level, right?
now it's time like some hustling flow shit.
Yeah.
Before,
Whoop
I think
that
I
trick.
think before that movie came out, it might have been around the time
Around that time.
because now I want to
close,
boost.
man.
Now I want
We
to.
was already there. We was all there in that same spirit, man. That same light,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
look at
Cuz
it. Man,
hit
and-
me. It threw me for a loop because Cuz
we
hit me.
was
He
all on
like
this same loop.
he like Cuz come over here and show me what to buy.
I'm ready now. I'm like,
hey man, it's deeper.
Hey.
It's deeper than that. It's deeper than rap. Man.
I had a little
real
money.
life,
I didn't have a
man.
lot of money. We broke back them the broke days. I had a little bit of money.
Man,
I
it's a
said,
765. Nigga, we been broke.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
But I said I'm gonna. Instead, I don't know nobody that's gonna record me. And if they do, they gonna charge me. I'm thinking, I gotta go to Hollywood to record. So I'm seeing Cuz do it. I'm like, shit, come over here now.
Right.
Come get me right.
Easy.
Like,
I had less than 2 bands invested, and
Right.
that's without the computer. So I had 2 bands and just studio equipment,
right?
and then with the computer, you got to add another 3.
Yeah.
Because I had like the top of the line Student Pro, I had the iLogic Plus and all that shit on there. Didn't even like using iLogic. I can do what iLogic can do with fucking GarageBand.
Right.
I just can't do the little beat shit that you can use when you do Logic. That's a whole different monster in itself. But it's a motherfucker, man. But it's so easy to just start it. And now it's a lot of motherfuckers on that independent shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get some shit cracking.
Yeah, independent the way, really.
Hell, you got my man downtown, Kyron. He like, shit, I'll show you the way. Like, shit. And it's motherfuckers out here need it like that.
Yeah.
Well, we all got to start something from nothing. We all got to build. We all got to build for ourselves. So where do you see yourself in the next? We're gonna say 2 to 5 years.
I ain't even about to play with them. Next year, not at all. Not no more.
So
I
what
ain't
we got
dropping no
coming,
music
cuz? Your turn.
Yeah, I ain't dropping no music in a minute. I'm pressing the gas. I don't even give a fuck if they rocking with me or not. Man, at this point, man, look, I'm getting older. So it's like, I ain't got no time to waste. I wasted enough time.
Hey, you right there. You right there. I told you the other day. You right there. Cuz.
So it's not like you ain't been out here pushing though. We still respect it. We still
I've been pushing, but I ain't been pushing like I should have been pushing because it's shit. Like I say, this shit takes a team. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard.
Okay.
It's harder than what everybody think. You know, when you gotta write the music, find the beats, buy the studio time, go. You know, you gotta do everything yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
I was going through Matt's CD collection a couple weeks ago. And every time I get a CD, I rip it to the computer and boom, I give it to him. Whether I send it to him in the mail or I'm down there and he was up here. And that's when y'all dropped that Splash Brothers.
Splash Brothers.
Hey, Rip, I had Tyler bring it to me at work. Tyler gave it to me at work. And bumped that shit all the way home. That shit was riding. Got back, ripped that bitch to the computer. Matt came over the next day. I listened to it. He like, man, who's I said, it's Jerv. Let me get that for the CD book. Found that bitch the other day still in there. Motherfucker look brand new.
And that's the thing about Splash Brothers. I wasn't even on that shit. I had some music put up. Cuz was like, Styles was like, man, you gotta put that shit, you gotta record that shit, you gotta drop that shit, you gotta put it out there. And I'm more scared than anything. And I'm like, oh hell no, like I ain't about to put my music out there. They laugh at me, nigga. I'm gonna try to shoot one of these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The real rap nigga. Oh, hey, it was the bad days. It was fucked up days. I get on your ass back then. You know, now I'm more cool and shit. But no, for real. Styles was like, shit, man, we putting this shit out here, cuz. And we kind of recorded our own little, like 14, 15 songs, 16 songs, and shit. We went to Walmart, got some CDs, and shit, it was up.
Man, I respect all that shit, man. Y'all hustle, man.
But I will say that's not the first time I ever heard this nigga on the CD. We was at
Brandon Nash
house, nigga.
Man.
And that night we cut that shit, and then I went to Fisher's the next night. And dropped some shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That whole stretch, I was like, yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga, and then I just kind of forgot about it.
That's where it started too, though.
It sounds like some good vibes in here. It sounds like
everybody was on that.
Hey, and we gonna shout out to everybody out here, man. Shout out to everybody who's surviving and living. The kids,
Terrell, Carlton. Man, it was a whole bunch of us on that one song, nigga.
Yeah, it was family,
on that. Bless that shit,
on that bitch. On the family, nigga.
That shit went in, bro. Yeah, bro, that shit went in.
Salute to the family.
So that, make them respect it.
Make them respect it.
Make them respect it.
How you feel, John?
I'm on that right now it's me versus me shit. You feel me? Like that's how I feel. Like I'm on that type of time.
I feel
yep. So, hey,
respect.
For
like
real.
I'm not. We not.
Hey, that sound like the next album name.
Well, you know, a couple niggas got single songs of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to. I don't want to drop no album and my shit blow up. Niggas like, oh you stole that. I ain't steal nothing, nigga. Them words.
You ain't steal shit.
Nigga.
I feel that too, though. Because it do be niggas on that shit.
Yeah, because them same niggas be stealing my ad-libs and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they be in the industry and shit. They be stealing shit. You know how it go.
We'll see. We'll see what it happens,
but mirror on the wall and make them regret it.
Mirror on the wall.
It's no offense.
That was that shit though.
We on that real.
Oh yeah,
that's that pain.
It's no offense, but there's no offense.
The way I feel.
I ain't trying to, no offense.
The way I feel, mirror on the wall shoulda took the fuck off. Like, you know what I mean? It was a lot of pain in that mug. Like, you know,
but it was.
I put my heart in that joint.
It was
real.
lovely. I listen. Man, as I love you, man. We all
love you
that
right now. I got a lot of support from it. You know what I mean? But I feel like that should have been the one. Me personally, I feel like mirror on the wall.
As for you, as for the one.
Yeah,
that make them regret it, nigga.
Yo, yeah. Hold
so
on, though.
much
Yeah.
Skipping steps.
Yeah, I'm just speaking on, you know, how he named them, you know.
Right.
Make him regret it. Definitely, man. I ain't got to promote it no more. I feel like I ain't got to say nothing. Them niggas know how, man.
Hey, that
play my shit.
That motherfucker busting.
We definitely banging.
And you gotta ask, you ask Tyler when we in the group. I always throw albums out there that's a no skip, and this a no skip. Niggas like, yeah, that's a no skip.
We playing the whole shit. We
that's
playing
the whole
that shit. You showed
through
up,
and
we
through.
played
Yeah,
them all.
oh yeah, we was running that
It was
shit.
albums after albums after albums.
I appreciate
like,
that.
Respect, bro.
Tell you, I bought
Mad
all them.
respect.
I really tried to make that one no skip for real though.
We gonna make them all no skip, bro. We bought them all.
That's a feat
Appreciate
to do
that.
though. That's a feat as a musician. I would say it's a feat
I got
to
them on
do.
my Mac too.
Now I got a whole CD that I just never put out there.
You gotta drop that shit, man.
Never dropped it.
You gotta drop it,
But
man.
it's some shit
What
on
was
there
that,
that's like.
You gotta drop
Speak
it.
it louder,
You
bro.
gotta drop
He's
it.
my brother too, man.
Or take
Drop
it back
that shit,
in.
man. Fuck what everybody talking about. Let's do it again.
Take it back in the booth and redo it.
Do it again.
you know
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna most definitely have to do it. It's a couple songs I ain't got. They masterpieces. People done heard them. That Homicide,
Well, let's
that Back
come
in the
back.
Kitchen, that
You
On the
ready to go
Walls.
for it again?
Yeah. Them motherfuckers go in.
Back in the
I was
day,
playing them
them
bitches
walls.
earlier. Them bitches go in, but
I am
it's a couple
hard.
other ones I had features on, and they was just kind of like,
Respect.
I ain't gonna name them. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't know. Not that I give a fuck,
Well.
but
Fuck their feelings.
but
feelings ain't
facts,
so.
nigga.
Right? That's why I tell
So
niggas
we
I
go.
don't even want to rap with niggas unless they
Yeah.
paying me because I done put way too much
Yeah.
work in.
We not.
I was just
Spent too much money for
I
this.
was too humble back then. I didn't know what my
Yeah.
time was worth.
Yeah.
But I felt
Time
good.
is money,
but to this day, I feel good about it because a lot of my time that I spent helped a lot of motherfuckers do their own thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So I feel good about it,
Right.
but I still feel like shit because I gave a lot of time away. Like, I could have been whacking niggas. Like,
Yeah.
an hour in this booth, I need $150.
But are you
nigga.
dead?
Yeah.
Like, nah, what the fuck? Where that come from? Nah.
So we gonna continue to do it.
Nigga,
Don't
much
don't regret
alive,
your
nigga.
time, man.
I don't
Select
regret no time. I don't regret nothing.
Don't regret nothing.
Make
So
them
top-
regret it.
Top 5.
There we go.
I want to hear your top 5, dead or alive.
Top 5 dead or alive from Jern. It's Jern.
Man, that I don't even know. I could come back to that because I don't really bump niggas like that. Like, nigga, I bump niggas I grew up bumping. Dog. I used to bump Gotti.
Bless.
You know what I'm saying?
We
He
getting
ain't
into
dropped
that
nothing.
one
He ain't
too.
dropped nothing in a while, but I'll be bumping that Dolph, like been bumping Dolph, Young Scooter, the old Jeezy. That's what I'm on. That new Jeezy and all that bullshit, we ain't rocking with that. We that old shit though, the old Rick Ross, Port of Miami, like them type of shits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that.
Right,
That's just
right,
like
right.
that's where I'm in right now. That Meek Mill and
Bless,
all that.
bless,
I know
bless,
niggas rocking
bless.
with that, but I don't like that
Nah.
shit.
Right?
That nigga trash.
I like
Right.
that shit that came out with money.
He ain't
was
trash,
being-
but you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, not what you
You
feel
you
at
used
this
to be
moment.
harder.
And let's see where we go and how we progress.
I
understand what
I
you're
like
saying.
that money era music where a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
money
'cause
was
that's how
just
we grew
fucking
up. We ain't never
flowing.
had shit, so
Yeah,
shit.
nigga, Chevy riding
Nigga.
high, nigga, shit.
Every day we was addicted to getting money, whether it was $10 or $100, $1,000. You know what I mean? It didn't matter. Like, nigga, that's what we always been on. Shit. We wake up every day trying to figure out how we can make some money. Me and all the niggas since we was knee high.
Since the 4th of July.
I was just reckless, nigga.
Always.
I was just reckless.
All the young niggas and everybody
Give it
down
up.
on boots. All them, you can name off 100 youngsters that was
man.
on boots back in the day. And all of them grew up on with the same mind frame because we didn't have shit.
Goons and
You see what I'm
gangsters,
saying?
man.
Everybody met in the middle of the hood.
It's a lot of memories in just
Yeah.
that one spot.
Yeah, for sure.
At one spot.
For sure. That's what made the hood, I feel
From
like.
the sea to the south.
Man, who was that? Nigga stole my bike and we chased that nigga down Booth Street. Motherfucker hopped out the car and stole on it.
Uh-oh.
Who was Cameron Stuckey?
I don't know what you talking
He
about.
said he don't know what he talking about.
I don't know
He
about
ain't
that one.
going to this shit.
Nigga stole
He
my
said,
bike.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And worst ass whooping he probably got in his life. Not gonna lie.
What is it? No offense, but
No offense.
man, I'm about
man.
to jump in this shit with you, bro.
Fuck it.
This nigga show up.
I had
promise
that
you,
was a
I'm
name
not-
drop. That's my most memorable moment from that area.
Yeah.
That's my most memorable. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Time fly. It really
Man,
do.
what, man?
It really do.
It's turned 34, man. I ain't playing
Whew.
no games, man. I'm getting old, bro.
They say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, for real.
We got teenagers.
For real.
We
Yeah.
all out here living it, man. We kicking the lifestyle, man.
Yeah.
This is some real life podcast type shit, man. New age shit. All our kids like different shit too.
So when can we expect to see your next on stage performance?
Man, I'm about to book myself in a couple spots like around Indiana and shit here real soon. I want to do something. I was gonna do something for around my birthday, and then that didn't work out right because I kind of lacked it off. But fuck all that.
Life happens.
Soon, y'all about
Bless.
to it's about to
Bless.
go up.
Bless.
Get ready.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all heard it. Y'all heard
Merry
it's
Christmas,
coming.
happy holidays, everybody.
It's coming.
This shit's coming out on Monday.
Oh, yeah, it's
y'all gonna see we out here holiday
It's
kicking
coming,
it, everybody
it's coming.
home. Be blessed. We blessed to be here with you, my guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't never gonna say nothing less than that. So
All right. So we're gonna play something called the word game.
All right, let's get it.
got a new game.
The first
New game.
word I
We
say,
here.
you say whatever come to mind. Motherfuckers at my back door.
It's probably my baby, bro.
Nah, I think it's Chrissy. We're gonna play a word game. First, whatever word I say, the first thing you think of, you say.
All right,
All right. Boosie.
Webby,
Nice.
Gas.
loud,
Super.
Hustle.
flow,
Handsome.
Cadillac.
Dayton's,
Trap.
house,
Cali.
plugs,
Award.
Grammys,
Shows.
Okay. Family.
love,
Respect.
Wisdom.
knowledge,
Understanding.
Make 'em.
regret it.
Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God, nigga. Yes.
Look up. And that
So-
was lovely, man.
So y'all got a taste of the first game. It's going down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So where can we find you on social media platforms? Apple Music, Spotify.
It's Germs 765 on everything. Shit.
All of
All platforms, Spotify. to
It's germs.
shit,
You heard it.
27 if it's
Y'all know what
spice.
it is.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere,
It's
bro.
everywhere. Yeah.
We gonna shout that shit out, man. We
Hey.
gonna hype this shit up like he needed, man. It's
Yeah,
germs,
no, I
man.
appreciate that.
Make him
though, for
regret
real.
it, nigga.
If a motherfucker come in the comments talking about is it here, I'm gonna put a DJ Khaled motherfucking GIF with
I bet
another
they
one.
won't say it to my face.
Another
I
one.
bet they won't say it to my face. So anyway,
So
it's love,
this actually been a decent show.
and we out of here, man. It's time
Yes.
for a B-double-E.
Wait a minute, you moving too fast,
I'm
nigga.
slowing it down. Don't
Your
make me
ass
regret it.
moving too fast.
We're gonna plug it in again.
Oh, motherfucking typewriter brain ass
Sorry,
nigga.
man. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box.
How much you had to drink tonight?
Man,
A
nigga,
little too much. I'm ready to go to bed. Nigga. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna say that I'm not feeling it. I'm not driving nowhere.
man.
So,
So
733.
and
yeah,
I've worked since
Drunk
5
like, he
a.m.
drunk like the Mexicans on 7th Street.
Oh Lord, please don't put that mess on me. I've just had a little too much. A little too much.
Shout out to my Mexicans. They know I ride with them.
shit.
It's y'all fault. So anyway, go ahead.
Y'all
Shay.
can find us
Go ahead.
on Facebook.com/NoOffenseCrew. You can always catch us on Apple Podcasts at No Offense
But
the podcast,
and
and you can now find us on Spotify.
hey,
No Offense Crew
and
on Spotify
there we go.
podcast.
But
Okay.
It's time for the
I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk.
the B-double-E, double-R-U.
And that's your turn, because I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm cut off. And it's your man, DJ Tiller. And
This your boy, Shake 'em Jake.
no offense,
But
the podcast.
we out of here.
I make them respect it, they slap on me. Double dot, they held they breath on me. Make them regret it. Freestyle 1, it's Jock. I make them respect it, they slap on me. Double dot, they held they breath on me. Mr. Hit on me, still got that tech on me. Before I sign a deal, drop a check on me. Heard you pussy rappers put a hex on me. Told the labels gon' place they bet on me. I got money, can't no nigga flex on me. Work my ass off, but ain't no sweat on me. Get shot out that Louis and Gucci. Feeling like Tip, I just bought me a Uzi. 100 round clip, I might shoot me a movie. Bring my bitch over and slap on the booty. VVS bustin', I don't wear ruby, your hoe keep blushing. Typical groupie. Where was y'all at when I used to ride hoopty? Could've been dead, but they too scared to shoot me. Walk in the spot and I drip on them. This how it look when you shit on them. This how it look when you get rich on them. 30,000 plus that boy got that stick on them. Block 30 with a new 30 clip.
You are listening to
The No Offense
But
Podcast.
Fast Money Entertainment.